Real is a combination of a workshop, which will be held at CyberX, where we are at the moment, and I will also give a lecture on Saturday, the 19th of February, which will be dealing with, as the subtitle indicates, that happy marriage, as I call it, between cyber activism and media strategies. And as part of the talk, I will be going into details about how an older idea of cyber activism, like hackers, like electronic civil disobedience, and modes of resistance and subversion in electronic media has kind of traveled a long way to mainstream media, to campaigning, to media strategies which do not have the same impact as the original idea of hacking, but have more of a strategic value in terms of campaigning for certain issues. And the workshop here at CyberX brings together various people from different areas, like philosophers, media people, film people, documentary makers, translators, to work in groups where they all share their skills to work towards specific products. As they are happening at the moment, I think they have to do at the moment with two main things. One is to work in a group and to develop an idea and then utilize new media to implement this idea. And not, as you see many times, people who know the skills of technology and that they use technology just because they can. The idea really was to bring an idea together and then see how that can be realized using the internet or new media, and to see if that is of any use at all. Possibly the internet as a tool does not necessarily have any use for the people working in the workshop. So it might look like a little bit of a game at the moment, as the ideas of what people developed have become very, let's say, creative or cultural issues. None of those groups at the moment work on a concrete publication or a concrete campaign. It's all that I think they're having their first steps, A, to work in groups towards a shared project, and also B, working together with new technology to realize the project. So game is one way, but it's good to see that they have fun doing it.
Ja sam student 3. godine istorije umetnosti, ovdje sam prisutan kao istoričar umetnosti i nekakve vrste teoretičara. Učim o internetu sa svima koji su ovdje prisutni i ja sam u grupi 1 od 11 do 2. Znači, vrlo zamorna grupa jer mora rano da se ustaje i niko nikad ne stiže na vreme. Sad je 12 sati od kada smo se tek skupili i naša ideja jeste, pošto se čitav ovaj Micz projekat zove Out of the Real i ima veze sa medijima, mi smo odlučili da napravimo neku vrstu medijske prevare tako što ćemo napraviti sajt koji će reklamirati savršen proizvod Solution Pack 2000+. To je proizvod koji rešava sve vaše probleme. Ako imate bilo kakav problem u životu, samo se ulogujte na naš sajt i vidjet ćete kako možete ih rešiti.
Ja sam Kristina Horijak i pripadam takozvani drugoj grupi radionice Reksove. U grupi pored mene se nalazi još gomila vrlo sjajnih i kreativnih ljudi i u toku ova protekla 3 dana pokušavali smo da koncipiramo nešto što će biti, što u stvari se nadamo da će zaživeti kao sajt. Posle trodnevnog usaglašavanja stavova, koje se onako povremeno graničilo sa prijateljskim uređivanjem. Složili smo se oko ideje koja se bazira na našem viđenju, dakle, viđenju stvari iz, recimo, beogradske ili jugoslovenske vizure, pojmova koji su vezani za imena emocija. Emocije koje ćemo na različite načine obrađivati su strah, ljubav, bol, mržnja i tuga.
Alo? Zoran Kesić ovdje. Ovdje sam u Reksu na radionici Micza Flora, čuli ste sigurno. Jeste, pre 6 dana je počelo i danas je zadnji dan, sutra nam je prezentacija od Doma omladine ovih projekata što smo radili po grupama. Pa moja grupa je radila na jednom projektu koji se zove Debug, odnosno naziv naše grupe je Debug. Debug kao Millennium Bug, kao bug, kao bube koje su svuda oko nas, a i nama u glavama su bube. I u okviru tog projekta smo radili na nekoliko različitih videa koji nemaju mnogo veze jedan sa drugim, ali opet, interesantni su svaki na svoj način i svaki na svoj način govori o nekoj interesantnoj stvari, karakterističnoj za našu sredinu.
Ja sam Mirjana Milošević i polaznik sam, ako se tako kaže, radionica Micz Flora u Beogradu. Moja grupa trenutno radi na virtualnom identitetu korisnika interneta. To jest, naša polazna ideja je bila da svi mi ponekad na internetu lažemo i da bi pomogli ljudima da što bolje lažu. Mi smo stvorili 6 virtualnih identiteta, 6 virtualnih ličnosti sa 6 različitih polova koji imaju 6 proizvoda koji im odgovaraju.
Znači, iz Nemačke, trenutno radi u Berlinu, kažem trenutno, zbog toga što je za nekog dugovi, zapravo radići u raznim evropskim zemljama.
Putting the microphone down is exactly the same manner as the pitch. As probably seen on the posters or the flyers, it's a quote.
The idea of saying internet is not that important at the moment. I think what is happening right now, or what has been happening over the past 2 years, is that it became more of a reality in day-to-day life. So I think in the mid-90s, or that was the kind of peak time of net criticism, where everybody was believing that it would be something different from mainstream media. I think those times are past, and with tools like Hotmail, where people can get free internet email or webmail, you can see that big corporations always have been trying to colonize that internet space, and it certainly has happened. I wonder if it makes it less important. If anything, I think it makes it more interesting to work with for media initiatives. May they be big corporations or small media initiatives, because by now it's not as sexy anymore, but on the other hand you actually reach more people, or you have actually the possibility to really reach a broader audience. And that certainly was not the case in 95, 96. I think it started changing in 98, 99, and by now we are in a situation where everybody, I mean in television spots, wherever you see URLs as part of media landscape. You know, you have an advertisement on television which is pointing towards the internet. You have in the internet campaigns pointing towards television, so it's become more part of a media environment, and it's less of a separate entity as it used to be.